What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Suikoden for the PlayStation 1. So before we go to Lake Toran, I want to go to an area to the southeast. And I'll go ahead and show off the enemies around here as well. So here we have killer rabbits. And just attack here. These enemies will pretty much die in one hit. They're probably the weakest enemies in this area in terms of HP and defense. There's another rare item you can get in this area as well from an enemy I'll show later on. Here's some flying squirrels. Keep these in mind for the next game as well, because not only, well, in the next game they're recruitable characters in the next game, so they're just random encounters in this game, but in the next game they're actually recruitable. There was like, I think 5 squirrels in part 2 that you can recruit. And they all have a different color cape. And their stats are different as well. They don't have the same stats. So it's really awesome. Every Suikoden game has like non-human characters. Like for instance, Woven Web of the Centuries, the newest game, has feather folk, which is kind of cool. This game has kobolds, which we'll see later on. Part 2 had kobolds as well, and then like Suikoden 3 had the lizard men and the dogs. They had the dogs as well. There was like 5 dogs you could recruit. So, yeah, kind of cool. Here we are. This is where I wanted to be. It's true. I really saw an elf. Oh, shucks. Nobody believes me. Okay, we got Blacksmith here as well. Moss. I am Moss, the Blacksmith, apprentice of Mace. Oh, we learned about Mace earlier, remember? Someone mentioned him. Odessa mentioned him. Just a beginner, of course. Yeah, you can strengthen to level 5. So we can't go any farther on that. What? I'm Sansuke, an expert on baths. We'll have to come back here later to talk to him. Okay, you can buy a counter crystal here. Counter blow percentage increase. Go ahead and buy one of those. You can also buy mega medicine here as well. Pick up one thing of mega medicine as well. You try to go upstairs, please do not go that way. It won't let you. Can you believe it? He says there are elves beyond the woods. He says he's seen one. Funny, isn't it? Oh, we don't need to stay right now. Anyway, let's go over here to this. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy first. Up ahead is the Great Forest. Even we don't set foot in there. It's like a huge maze. So this area, if you go all the way to the right, you'll be taken all the way back to the left, as you can tell. Meaning you cannot advance through this area. So don't try. You can go right as long as you want. And it won't lead anywhere. But if you run around, you can get the random battles around here. And we got a new enemy here, Kobold. They're pretty tough. So it's going to take a couple rounds to take them out. But we're going to get a lot of EXP. Yeah, see? You want to come here before you go to Lake Toran because it's worth the EXP. Heal up a little bit there and then we'll keep fighting. Now we have kobolds with arrows, or bow and arrow. I like how it's got like a shadow of like what looks to be like Godzilla. That's what it always reminds me of anyway. It might not be Godzilla, but that's what it looks like. And then over here I guess is King Kong. That's what I've always noticed. I don't know if you guys see that as well, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, we got a bunch of holy boys here. They'll run away. It's kind of annoying. They drop paintings. You can get paintings from them. There we go. Took them out. All right. The paintings that they drop are pretty rare, though. There's other new enemies around here as well. I think there's one other new enemy. I'm trying to encounter it, but I haven't encountered it yet. Wow, double critical hit in a row. Okay, for this battle we want to do Firestorm. Take them all at once. That'd be a pretty difficult battle if I didn't. So you can get to level 20 around here. Or even higher than that if you want to. Pretty good place to grind. However, I'm trying to find one more enemy around here. Okay, here it is, right there. The Holy Spirit, or Holly Spirit. So she commands the holy boys. And she has a lot of hit points as well. Okay. I'm going to get everybody to level 20 and then I'll leave this place. I'll be right back whenever I'm level 20. Okay, we're all level 20. let's go ahead and leave this area. And there's still some more random battles that we can get into around here that I need to show off. Like this enemy right here, Rock. They have a chance to drop a feather, which is a pretty decent accessory. I managed to get one. I got one feather from them. I'll go ahead and show that off real quick. It's on Yugioh. See? Feather. So, very nice. It's a 1% drop rate. So it's not that rare. However, you can only fight 2 rocks in one battle. So keep that in mind. There's also a town to the southwest, but we go in there later. It's not worth going to the other town right now. I mean, I think you can upgrade your weapon down there, but I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, there's one other new enemy around here that I'm trying to show off. Nope, not that battle. Okay, there she is in the backpack there. Beast Commander. So she commands the beast, obviously. She drops a particular rune called the Pharaoh rune, or Pharaoh rune. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But it's only a 0.39 drop rate. So it's very, very rare. She also drops the blue ribbon as well, which I've already gotten, but already. Okay, let me show you the blue ribbon. There it is, right there. Defense +6. You can actually give that to Camille or Cleo. So I guess I will. And then I could sell the shoulder pads. Yeah, you can buy the shoulder pads from the shop right here. I bought a bunch of them in between episodes. They cost 2,000 poach a piece. Or 2,000 bits, I mean. Alright, let's go Lake Toran. Let's go. Okay, Mega Medicine. Alright, Toran Castle. And we got a new enemy here. Oh, Honest. Or, I'm not sure if that's a D. I think it's a, I think it's an O, but I'm not sure. I think it's pronounced Oannis. There we get some toe shoes. Which provide a lot of defense. This is a one-time area, by the way, so you cannot come back here once you complete this dungeon. But luckily the enemies around here don't drop anything rare. Here we got another new enemy, Ghost Armor. I should have actually restored her rune, but I forgot. Too late now. Okay, we got another enemy here, Giant Slug. They're just like the slugs we fought on Mount Tiger Wolf. Yeah, the Ghost Armor does do a lot of damage, but it's very slow. Okay, antitoxin. More giant slugs. Okay, 2,000 bits. Alright, cool. Just gonna let go of those enemies. There's a bunch of hidden paths in this area. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So that's why I'm checking the paths to make sure I'm not missing it. It looks like there's something down there, but we can't get down there. Okay, I guess there's nothing. Just gonna let go of the, like, when there's a bunch of them like that. There we get a power rune piece. Medicine. Pointed hat. Okay, I'll battle this battle, though. Okay, we get antitoxin. There's also a save crystal here as well. Might as well save it. Alright, let's continue on here. Got a little bit left to go through. Okay, wind crystal, alright, cool. I'm running out of inventory space though is a problem, but I can just get rid of these antitoxins. And also the mega medicine I bought, I guess. I definitely don't need the antitoxins because You don't usually get poisoned that much in this game, and even when you do, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, this chest is a little bit tricky to get to, but we got over there. There we get the Hazy Crystal, alright. So that helps your dodge. Enemy marksmanship down. It basically lowers enemies' accuracy. So basically you evade more is basically what it means. They just word it very weirdly. Come on, let me out of there. Coming up ahead here, you're going to want medicine on all your characters. So give one medicine to as many characters as you can. Because you're going to need it. And you want to go ahead and heal up here as well. As you can tell, not really a whole lot here in this other portion of this area. Looks like this one's the boss. And it's boss time against Zombie Dragon. So this is the first real difficult boss in the game. With Victor we want to do the Clone Rune. And with Cleo we want to use the Fire Rune. Then everybody else can attack. The Fire Rune will do a majority of your damage in this fight. But Victor does a lot of damage as well. It's got an AoE breath attack, as you can see here. Which will do a lot of damage to all your characters. But you can heal it up, obviously. If you have Firestorm with your Fire Rune, use that before using the Flaming Arrows, because it'll do more damage. It also has that attack as well, which does a lot of damage, but it has low accuracy. Because as you can tell, the main character dodged it. This thing has a ton of hit points as well, so it's going to take a while to take it down. But we'll eventually get it. As you can tell, it's very slow. So you can easily outspeed it with all your characters. And it's also vulnerable to critical hits too. As you can tell, I've gotten 3 critical hits already in this battle. 4 critical hits. Its most dangerous attack's that breath attack though. I'm out of magical Cleo though. There we go, got it. Zombie dragon defeated. So yeah, relatively difficult boss. Takes a while to take down. I got really lucky that it wasn't doing its AoE attacks. A lot of times when I battle that thing, it uses the AoE, it like spams it. But that time it didn't really do a whole lot of AoE. So I got pretty lucky. For defeating it, you get a lot of EXP. And you also get 2,000 bits as well. Oh, I got a lightning crystal as well. That's not a guaranteed drop. That's only like a 10% drop rate, I think. So I got pretty lucky getting that. That's what you get for acting big even after you're dead. Look, the fog. It disappeared, alright. Looks like this one was creating the fog. There, now the castle's ours. How about giving it a name? Good idea. How about Dragon Castle? How about White Castle? We should definitely call it Razor Castle. What name do you like, young master? Let's call it Terra Castle. This is what I called it in Suikoden Woven Web. Terra Castle, very nice. Let's go with that name. Very slick, Grimio. Yeah, we got our headquarters, guys. Congratulations, Commander Razor. Let's designate this day the new Liberation Army's founding day. Great idea. Let's have a banquet tonight. Hey, what about my money? Don't be a bore, young lady. We'll think about that later. Hey, it's Lake Knot. It's been a long time, Razor. You have finally chosen your own path. I have brought you some gifts. One of them is this. Please accept it. This is the stone tablet of promise. Your true power comes from colleagues with whom you share your ideals. So go and find fellow soldiers in arms. The names of your new friends will be carved into the tablet. The other gift is this. Been a while, eh? Remember me, I'm Luke, Lady Leknot's #1 apprentice. His power should be of use to the Liberation Army. Razor, history has only just begun to move. Keep your spirits high. Let us meet again someday. And so I'll be joining you. Hope you don't mind. I'm pretty sure that Lady Leknot just got rid of a troublesome burden. Yeah, I guess so. Commander Razor, the vessel is now in our possession. Now it's time to find some recruits. In other words, recruit fellow comrades in arms. A fellow by the name of Lapont lives in the town of Kuan. Let's recruit him. He's sure to be useful. Sounds like a plan. Good morning, young master. Did you sleep well? It's not much of a place, but home is where the heart is. When you're ready, let's go to Master Matthew's place. You must consult him regarding the fellow Lapont. Master Razor is thinking about Tio. What do you want? Here's where you can check the Tablet of Promise, and you can see all the characters you've recruited. You can also see their stats if you click on them as well. Alright, let's talk to Matthew here. Good morning, Commander Razor. Did you get a good night's sleep? Let's get right down to business. LaPont is in the township of Kuan. He is a man who honors friendship. If you tell him that you come with my introduction, he's sure to join up with you. Hey Razor, you're taking me along, of course, right? Master Razor, I'll come along too. Who else will you take, Commander Razor? We definitely want to bring Yamku and Tai-Ho. But I want to remove some of Camille's equipment real quick. She's got some stuff I can give to like Yamku and everything. Plus I could take some of the stuff off. Like I can give the shoulder pads to Camille. And give like all this other stuff to Camille just to basically have her store this stuff. And give a guard robe to Yamku. Pointed hat to Yamku. Shoulder pads. So I'm just basically giving all this stuff I don't need to Camille. Basically I'm using her as storage, basically. And also want to do the same thing for Luke as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of Camille. And we'll add Luke to the party. And I'll add some stuff to his inventory as well. We don't need the Earth Rune piece right now. I don't think I need the Hazy Crystal either. We'll unlock a storage later on, but for now we don't have the storage, so... Go ahead and give her the blue ribbon. Counter Crystal I don't need. And Power Crystal I don't need as well. Okay. So we freed up some inventory space at least. And we'll go ahead and remove Luke from the party. Luke starts with a wind rune, by the way. And we'll add Tai-Ho to the party. I recommend using Tai-Ho and Yamku for as long as you possibly can. Yamku's more faster than Tai-Ho, but he's very weak in terms of power. Gotta level him up some though, because he only starts at level 9. But anyway, I'm in the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and later.